This is the 2019 British Columbia Property Assessment Overview. Prepared for you by us, BC Assessment, your trusted source for property assessment information. 2019 property assessments are based on property values as of July 1st, 2018. So if you own property in BC, your property assessment will be mailed to you in January, so look for your assessment in the mail. There are some interesting facts to consider for 2019. For example, the total number of properties within BC is 2,067,479, a 1% increase from 2018. The total value of all real estate has increased to over $1.99 trillion. That's a 7.5% increase from 2018. And the value added from new construction, subdivisions, and rezoning alone is about $32 billion. Let's take a look at some highlights in BC's regions. Starting in Greater Vancouver, where 2019 increases vary by property type. An urban residential single detached home is changing in the -15% to +10% range. Urban residential strata units are mostly up in the 0 to +25% range. And Greater Vancouver's highest assessed home is $73.1 million for 2019. Greater Vancouver's urban commercial properties are up significantly with typical increases in the 0 to +45% range for 2019. Next stop, let's head further south. Here we have included southern parts of Metro Vancouver, such as Richmond and Surrey, along with the usual Fraser Valley communities. Typical urban residential single detached homes have shifted in the -10 to +15% range. Similar to other parts of the Lower Mainland, residential strata units have experienced an increase of +5 to +35% compared to last year. And commercial property increases are generally in the 0 to +35% range. Now, let's head further east to the Thompson-Okanagan region, where typical residential homes shifted anywhere from 0 to +20% in urban areas, -5% to +20% in rural areas. Changes to commercial property assessments are generally in the 0 to +25% range. Next stop, let's head over to the Kootenay-Columbia region, where typical homes are experiencing changes of -5 to +25%. Commercial properties are generally changing by -5 to +25%. Now, let's head north to the vast northern BC region, where residential homes have experienced changes in the range of -10 to +20% in both rural and urban areas, with some exceptions. Commercial properties have experienced changes of -15 to +20% in urban areas and generally higher in rural areas. Finally, let's head back south, down the coast, to the Vancouver Island region, where urban homes are up 0 to +25%, with strata condos generally increasing by the same amount, while commercial properties are generally changing 0% to +25%. And here's how each region's single highest assessed home stacks up for 2019. The Greater Vancouver region, $73.1 million. The Vancouver Island region, $56.8 million. The Fraser Valley region, $31.6 million. The Thompson-Okanagan region, $10.6 million. The Kootenay-Columbia region, $5.6 million. And the Northern BC region, $3 million. To find out more on the top valued residential properties in your region, visit the top 100 lists for each region and the expanded top 500 list for the entire province at bcassessment.ca. With our comprehensive approach and innovative technologies such as street front imagery and 3D modeling, and by using a number of information sources like building permits, land titles office, real estate transactions, on-site inspections, aerial and street front imagery, and owner reporting through online questionnaires and forms, we prepare fair, uniform, and equitable assessments. We want to make sure we give you the best customer service and most accurate information possible. So, look for your assessment in the mail, arriving in January. We encourage you to compare it online to other property values in your area, using our assessment search service at bcassessment.ca. If you haven't received your assessment, or if you have more questions about your assessment after using our services, call us at 1-866-VALUE-BC. And if you want to file an appeal, you need to file by the January 31st, 2019 deadline. Start the conversation by following us on Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, and YouTube. We are BC Assessment, and we value BC.